Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're at the Roger Williams Botanical Center in Providence, Rhode Island. This is the largest indoor garden display in New England with 12,000 square feet of garden. Did you know botany is the study of plants? That's why it's called the Botanical Center. So let's check out these beautiful green plants. The Roger Williams Botanical Center opened in March of 2007. It includes 2 greenhouses, the conservatory and the Mediterranean room. One of the first trees we're going to take a closer look at is this Bismarck Palm. A Bismarck palm tree can be found on Madagascar and can live to up to 80 years old. A Bismarck palm grows 1 to 2 feet per year and can grow up to 80 feet tall. Look as I bring the camera up, up, up. It was so huge. Are you wondering how all of these exotic plants can grow in Providence, Rhode Island? They're found in a greenhouse. A greenhouse stays very warm, even in the winter. It felt like I was in Florida on vacation. They have clear walls and clear windows to help the plants grow. It also feels very humid, which is a great moist environment for plants to grow in. They had a lot of beautiful fountains you could check out as well, and I just couldn't get enough of this room here when you first walk in. The next plant we're going to take a closer look at is the upright elephant ear. An upright elephant ear grows in tropical climates like Australia, Papua New Guinea, and is full of thick green leaves and a spongy stalk. Behind them, I spotted some koi fish. Let's take a closer look. Koi fish amaze me because they can live up to 200 years old. They even often outlive their owners. They can also grow 3 feet long, depending on how they're raised. And they can be red, orange, white, just like you see here. Koi fish weren't the only animals found in the Botanical Center. Check out these 2 little parakeets. A happy parakeet will tweet and chirp all day long, mimicking the sounds they hear around them. Here I saw a yellow and blue one. Ooh, I'm interested in these red flowers. Let's take a closer look to figure out what they are. I found out this tree is called the Calliandra hematocephala, and it's native to Bolivia and also called the red powder puff tree. Next up, one of my favorite parts of this botanical center, the cactus. There were so many cacti, and all I know is you do not want to touch them because they are very prickly. They had so many different types here, I felt like I was in the desert. A cactus is a type of plant called a succulent. That means it can store water in its stem, roots, and leaves. Thanks to its ability to store water, a cactus can live for an entire year without water or rain. Let's take a closer look at this golden barrel cactus. They're native to Mexico, and they can also live to 100 years old. There are over 2,000 types of cacti in the world, and although the spikes are very sharp, and some are even poisonous to humans, some people boil and fry cactus and eat it in soup or salad. I think I'll pass on that. Did you know plants go through a process called photosynthesis? That's when they convert light energy from the sun into chemical energy, so it's basically plant food. Photosynthesis is necessary for life on Earth. Without photosynthesis, there would be no green plants. And without green plants, there wouldn't be animals. So we need that sun, sun, sun. Next, I went to check out the Flavor Lab. That's where URI master gardeners grow vegetables to provide those in need with a substantial meal. They harvest all parts of these vegetables from root to shoot. And they take care of these garden beds in order to help those in need at soup kitchens. Did you know coffee grows on trees? That's right, they have a coffee tree I'm taking you next. Coffee beans and seeds are harvested from the tree and then dried out and turned into coffee. The coffee tastes different depending on which geographic region it was grown in. This coffee tree is native to tropical Africa. Next, I'll take you to the Sundew Plant. It is a carnivorous plant, which means it eats insects. Here it is here. It attracts the insects with a sweet, sticky smell, traps them in, and gobbles them up. Next up, the angel's trumpet plant. They're beautiful, but you don't want to eat them because they're poisonous too. Let's head over to a tree you could eat. Next, there's the papaya tree. It's native to Central America, and if you look up high, you can see these green papayas growing. They're healthy for you too. This part was fun. It's called the Circle of Joy. You could grab a rock and then walk through the maze and think about what you're grateful for. I'm definitely grateful for my students. These beautiful red flowers caught my eyes as well. Is that a baby pineapple I see? You never know what's around the corner in the Roger Williams Botanical Center. I hope you had a great time exploring this greenhouse with me. You should definitely check it out if you get a chance. See you next week.